Hello, I've just finished work. It's 5:30. I thought I finished at 2. I finished at 5:30. So I'm pretty wounded about that, but I've just finished and I've got loads of energy. So let's find a raid or something. What have we got then? Let's get this on charge as well. 18% is it's not enough, is it? What have we got? Oh, a Flareon. Where are you? That's next to the Krispy Kreme factory. I'm happy with that because I did one yesterday and the screen recording failed. So today, redemption. Right, how long? Yeah, let's get a move on. Let's go, go! Clip. In. Hey. It's so hard just balancing this camera everywhere. When I'm shooting the time lapses, you'll see you can probably see the camera fell down about 3 times on the journey from like over there to here. Then it's because I'm just balancing it on my dashboard and like wedging my phone in so it doesn't fall. So I think I'm gonna buy some Play-Doh, like silly putty, so I can like glue it onto the dashboard or wherever I need it. That seems like a good idea, doesn't it? But we're here, Flareon, round 2, the redemption. You haven't seen round 1. That's why we need a redeemer. This little arrow is new, isn't it? Which is better, because before, when you highlighted a raid, the icon covered the start time or end time. So that's a little new improvement with the new update that got forced, well, that rolled out to me anyway on iOS this morning, the morning of the 24th. Join the raid battle. Right, before the timer starts, or as the timer starts going down, we're going to go back in time, or forward in time, because I'll do it later, to have a chat about how to beat this fella. No one else clapping, no. We're soloing Flareon today. So, Flareon, straight fire type. He's got a raid boss CP of 21,155. Attack of 190 and a defense of 159. So his defense isn't sky high, but he does do a bit of damage. T3 raid boss, so 3,000 HP. The magic numbers you're looking for is 1659. That's for a perfect IV, and weather boosted is 2074, so look out for that in sunny weather. He's weak to ground, rock and water, and we have a lot of new fun counters that we didn't have last time Flareon was here. So without further, did I just go cross-eyed? So number 1, again, reigning supreme, always Kyogre, waterfall hydro pump. It's a monster. It's got sky high attack, strong moves, and it's bulky. Like, there's no beating it really. I need to finish maxing mine out. Number 2, our new Tyranitar from Community Day with Smackdown Stone Edge. If you didn't stock up on them, you should have. Number 3 is Gyarados with Waterfall Hydro Pump. I've got a couple of them now. They're great for throwing in when you don't have more Kyogres. Number 4, Salamence with Dragon Tail Hydro Pump. Again, I love that Salamence is versatile. He doesn't do damage like Gyarados or Kyogre, but he's a really good option. He's not a really good option, he's a fun option. Number 5, which is so ridiculous, is Groudon with Mudshot and Earthquake. And I'm just going to point this out here. I keep banging on about it, how terrible a move Earthquake is, but Kyogre is number 1. They have the exact same stats. Groudon is number 5 below Gyarados, below Salamence, who doesn't even get Stab, who doesn't even have a super effective quick move, and that is all down to the move. Its move isn't as good, so it really inhibits the Pokemon, and it's a shame, because I do think Groudon's pretty cool, but he's okay. He's not, an absolute champion like Kyogre though. So coming in at number 6 is Rayquaza. I love Rayquaza. I have 100% Rayquaza. I find any excuse to use Rayquaza. That's Dragon Tail Outrage. All-round champion. Number 7 is Omastar with Rock Throw and Hydro Pump, which is Rock Throw Legacy, possibly. If you don't have Rock Throw Hydro Pump, it is like 10 or 15 seconds slower with a water type quick move, but he's still a good choice. Number 8 is Sharpedo. I love seeing weird ones in the mix there. He's got a really good attack stat, it's just he's a massive glass hammer, so he will get taken out of the game really quick. You want Waterfall Hydro Pump on your Sharpedo. Number 9 is Golem, or Alolan Golem, if you want to use him, because he's cool. That's Rock Throw Stone Edge, classic Golem. We've all got Golems by now, I'm sure. In at number 10, a starter Pokemon, Swampert with Water Gun and Surf. So that's your top 10. Like I said, you probably need a decent Kyogre. The rest is kind of just filler almost. But there's options in there. Use something fun. Let me know your squad. I'd like to see what other people use, actually, to be fair, to solo these things. So leave a comment down below and let us know what you use. That's your counters. That should be all the essential information you need to solo a Donphan. We'll watch how I get on now. Good luck in your expedition. Good luck to me. So, with all that being said, don't know what that is, what I've just talked about, I'm going to take a guess at some counters. I'm going to assume that it's Kyogre, Tyranitar's, shiny Tyranitar for the fun. We'll throw a Golem in there last, although I do have another Gyarados, which is, excuse me, probably better. So I did solo this yesterday. I think I used pretty much this team, and I had quite a bit of time left. It wasn't a hard one. But yeah, my screen recording failed, and my phone just decided to scrap all the screen recordings. So I'm not going to just make you watch me sit and talk about fighting a Flareon. I am an idiot. I hadn't turned my screen recorder on. It doesn't matter that much for this, does it? It doesn't matter that much. I just set my team. You've seen it, haven't you? I'm an idiot. It's hard, this, you know. There's a lot to remember. I'm learning. I'm getting better, so bear with me, please. The angles are better, at least. Now I've got this little fisheye. It's not very good. It's like magnetic. It falls off, which is why I've been wary of using it. But it's helped with the angles so much, because the frame size on that camera is tiny, which is why all my videos have just been videos of my forehead, and I'm sick of seeing my forehead, never mind how you feel about it. So I hope these videos are better. I've seen the footage, they are better. Right, Kyogre down. He's done about quarter of the health, a little bit more. That's not that healthy, is it? Tyranitar. I didn't check the weather. I always forget to check the weather when I'm raiding. I'm in the UK, as you can see. Maybe. It's cloudy. It's fully cloudy, so we might be in cloudy weather. I didn't look to see if it's, because it does give you a notification, doesn't it, when your attack's getting boosted. Yeah, we're nearly halfway here. 110 seconds left. It's not a struggle. I'm sure last time Flareon was out, it was impossible. I couldn't do it anyway. Using, because at the time I think the best water attacker was Vaporeon. You know, since then we've had Gyarados, we've had Kyogre, and the best ground type would have been Rhydon, who is inevitably rubbish because of Earthquake. I may or may not have tried it with Golems, I can't remember. That would have probably been the best bet at the time. Now we've got hammers, haven't we? Kyogre, Tyranitar, Gyarados, all beasts. Go on, quick Stone Edge! It's always a shame when that energy goes to waste. Not that we need it. Shiny Tyranitar to finish him off. Get your Stone Edge in. One last Stone Edge for the win. Boom. just over 30 seconds left. It's a really easy boss. It's funny. Fast TM, 12 super potions. No rare candy, don't care about the rest. Hot 14 balls. I would like 100 IV Flareon, because I never powered one up, and he's still really worth using. Like, you know, he's probably, what, the 4th best fire type? Moltres and Entei, obviously the best. Then we've now got Blastburn Charizard, but then it's probably Flareon. And I don't know if you've noticed by now, but I like using like varied teams of different Pokemon. So I do want to power one up, but with him sort of being around so long and I just never got round to it. And I've got such better fire types now, I'm kind of reluctant to power up one that isn't 100%. I know it's a bit silly or anal, but maybe if I get a good IV, one that's shiny, I'll power that up. But other than that, I think it's going to be 100. They're naughty to catch these. They've got a bit of a nasty catch rate. A great throw. A great throw is often good enough. With that kind of coloured ring, it's good enough. I'm not sure what a good CP is yet, because I haven't done the research. You'll know by now. HP, attack. Is that a 98? We're going to have to check, aren't we? Poke-Genie it. It's my team. Would you like to see my team? I might do a video on this. The other night I did this, where I uploaded all my powered up Pokemon that I use in battles to Poke-Genie, and you can do battle simulations with your Pokemon, and it yields some quite interesting results that you wouldn't think. It's good to see how your Pokemon are going to cope. And it's a 98. I'm going to mark that. Right, well there you go. That's my spawns for the day as well. A couple of swabbies there. Shiny Charmander I got on my research yesterday. That's going to be it for this video, I think. It's going to be just one of my quick raid tutorials. I'm glad I got the redemption. And by the way, when I said Krispy Kreme factory, I did mean I lied, that's Starbucks. But there is a Krispy Kreme factory here, and you go in and there's like a conveyor belt with fresh Krispy Kreme donuts going around on it. Just saying, it's not bad. So that's it. Again, I hope this raid guide was helpful. Good luck soloing Flareons or any other Pokemon you wish to solo. If there's anything specific you want me to cover, any Pokemon, no matter what it is, a 5-star, if it's a 1-star that you're struggling with or anything, drop it in the comments and I will try my best to get around to it. A like, always appreciated. YouTube things. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.